Sleep token. Sundowning. Is it any good? Alright guys, we are over halfway done with Sundowning, a fantastic debut album. And yeah man, I'm excited to get in there and I'm excited to finish this and see how this story goes between these characters. Uh what are my guesses? My guesses are that things are only gonna spiral from here and that it's probably gonna maintain the toxic trait that it has. But hey, let's see. Oh, I like this sound. We got yellow this time, a yellow color for the visualizer. Let's see, this is gonna be a sweet song, huh? Now this appears to be more sensual. Of course you are. Alright, hold on. So, I just want to say, right, the whiplash from gods to this, crazy work. I guess maybe he figured like, oh, you know, I need a bit of a token, a taste palette cleanser because yeah, he was going crazy in the other one. But this is very interesting because like a lot of the times too, like so he's talking about like being addicted to the pain. Like right there, he said I'm addicted to the pain. Uh, uh, Basically, I want to. I don't know if he was getting at wanting to being wrapped in the chains or wrapping the other person in chains, right? To keep them there basically as like a prisoner. And it's one of those things where again you get so basically enamored with possibly like I don't know like the dangerous parts of like the relationship and how you might feel and all this other stuff, right? And some people get a thrill out of that. But too much sugar can be detrimental. So yeah, we all know, we all call people sugar all the time, especially, you know, sweetheart, stuff like that. It's all part of that, right? But again, how much sugar is too much sugar? How much sugar until you think, damn, you know, this might taste kind of good on the surface, but if you really sit back and think about it, is it doing me harm? Seems like this is doing them harm. But anyways, let's continue. So, are you saying you must be crazy if you think that I'm gonna give up the sugar, like as far as like the thrill of this? So you must be crazy if you think that I'm gonna try to make this right, because this toxicity, this relationship tastes more like sugar when there's toxicity, and I'm gonna fuel the fans of like the flames, so to speak, right? I'm gonna fuel the flames of this and make it toxic because that's what makes it sweet. A little bit of sweet or bitterness and a little bit of sweetness goes a long way. Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. But again, kind of goes along with what they've always been saying. This sounds so good, man. Every time they do a switch up, it sounds amazing. Two is going crazy. My sugar, the taste for you. This shit is so like catchy, man. There's every song, every track is so good. Like I just catch myself humming these songs. Ooh. Hold on. Did I not catch that earlier? Hold on a second. We're going back for a second. I'm sure you guys don't mind. But I saw something with the visualizer that's interesting. Alright guys, I'm about to get into my thoughts and I just realized too I had to turn them on. My anime lights were off. Gotta keep those on, okay? Got my homie over here, Todoroki, homie Itachi over here. We gotta keep those on, okay, for the vibes. Anyways, if you made it this far, guys, as always, leave a like, all good things. And yeah, man, I wanna get into this. So again, we go from like gods, right? We have like all of these different sounds so far in this album. But the biggest like whiplash was from gods, which was like straight up like anger, right? Anger. And then this would be like, and again, I got the sensual feeling. You ever get angry with a significant other, or you guys just you had a bit of a spat, and then you make up, so to speak, and it goes from that anger to damn, it's all right. I realize why I'm addicted to you and I can't let go. I think that the transition from this song, or from Gods to this song, is showcasing that, ah man, you get me so angry sometimes, but man, I can't stay away. You're so sweet when you want to be. You just get me so angry sometimes, but man, when things are good, things are really really good. And that's what this is. This is that sort of thing too, where some people are addicted to starting drama or getting their partner angry. Some couples are into that sort of dynamic where you kind of get each other angry to build up some sort of like a tension of whatnot. To and then you get addicted to that thrill, and then the come down, so to speak. You know what I mean? And I think that this is showcasing that aspect of a relationship and how that could be. And again, this whole, I I'm addicted. I'm addicted to basically the way you taste, and I want to put you in chains, and like all this other stuff is just basically showcasing that. And he was saying like, do you think I would ever give up the game? Like this is just too much fun for me. This is a thrill for me. And you could look at it that as two ways. You could look at that as like, oh, you're into that sort of a dynamic, but you could also look at that as like a super super toxic way of like somebody's addicted to knocking you down and then getting you obsessed with the good parts of them again. Like people love like, okay, let me see how far I can degrade this person or make this person feel like absolute crap. And then like, oh, I love to see them crawl back to me when I kind of like have them dangling on a string, or you know, you get what I'm trying to say. It's like hard for me to describe it, but like that's a thing. Unfortunately, hey, listen, we keep it real on this channel, right? That's a thing. That is a kink for some people. That is something that people like to do to feel wanted, to feel needed. That is a learned behavior that they may have seen from other relationships, and I'm not just talking about their own. They may have seen this sort of a thing from other people in their lives, whether it be friends or whether it be romantic partners, and they're like, damn, that seems pretty good. That seems nice. I mean, yeah, it seems toxic, but man, like when I see these people make up, it's like they're even more their bonds are even stronger than when uh, things weren't like before it went to shit. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, this is real. This is a real thing, and yeah, he did a great way, or I keep saying he. They did this in a great way, where they're kind of showcasing the feeling of this, like with the instrumental. They always do. The instrumental always helps to tell the story. The vocals complement the instrumental. Instrumental complements the vocals and all that stuff every time. But they did a great job with showcasing that, and how that can like the feeling that you get, that tranquil feeling in the beginning of the song when everything's good, to then getting to that more intense part, like, oh, I'm so addicted to you, but then like getting more intense, like, no, I'm addicted to you and I'm not going to stop. We're not going to stop playing these games. I'm not going to let go of this roller coaster ride that I always feel with you. I'm going to keep things the same way because that's the way I like it. um and again, the whiplash between the two songs, I think they actually complement each other very well in telling this story. Like Gods and Sugar is like, I see why they did what they did. Um, yeah, man. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Again, if you made it this far, leave a like. I appreciate you guys' support. And yeah, man, as always, leave your thoughts, leave your comments, let you guys know what you thought about my thoughts. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, be well, everybody. Peace.